Hello students, your topic for today is doctrine of political question. So, Justice K.K. Matthew, in an article titled The Dilemma of the President and Justiciability of a Verdict on Impeachment, throws some light on this issue without asserting that the definition he offers is an exhaustive one. In that article, he proceeds to examine the interesting question as to whether the President of India could be impeached for failing to uphold the Constitution by giving assent to an act which later is held to be unconstitutional, and if he were to be therefore impeached, whether the constitutional courts would have jurisdiction to hear a challenge to the impeachment proceeding or any decision taken thereon. In attempting to answer this query, he responds, perhaps the only difficulty in the way of inference by the court is the doctrine of political question. He also then broadly hints at what this doctrine involves. This doctrine is an expression of the classical idea of separation of powers, and it means that some determination by the legislature or the executive are not reviewable in courts even though they raise constitutional issues. Having stated the doctrine in simple but non exhaustive terms, he adds the status of this doctrine has always been in dispute. As Justice Y.P. Chandrachud pointed somewhat cryptically in the state of Rajasthan versus Union of India. The political question is an open sesame expression that can become a password for gaining or preventing admission into forbidden fields. The notable aspect is that the status of the doctrine has lent anxious movements to the judiciary not only in India but in several other countries governed by a constitution, where certain issues are not taken up for consideration by the courts because the court feels that the issue is not justiciable. It is held that the case has failed to pass the test of primary justiciability.